Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Someone who has won first place in a competition. Holding first place in a contest. A champion show dog. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. A person who backs a politician or a team, etc. Protect or fight for as a champion. Someone who fights for a cause. Chew noisily. Someone who has won first place in a competition. Chafe at the bit, like horses. Someone who has won first place in a competition. Holding first place in a contest. A prize-winning wine. A major strategic headquarters of NATO. Safeguards an area extending from Norway to Turkey. Proteolytic enzyme that converts angiotensin I into angiotensin II. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. Succeed at easily. Of the highest quality. An ace reporter. The smallest whole number or a numeral representing this number. A serve that the receiver is unable to reach. One of 4 playing cards in a deck having a single pip on its face. Play a hole in 1 stroke. Score an ace against. He aced his opponents. Serve an ace against someone. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. Having or showing knowledge and skill and aptitude. Adept in handicrafts. Unusual mental ability. Exceptional creative ability. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. Someone who has exceptional intellectual ability and originality. Mozart was a child genius. A natural talent. He has a genius for interior decorating. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. 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 An unelaborated elementary awareness of stimulation. A sensation of touch. The faculty through which the external world is apprehended. A general feeling of excitement and heightened interest. Anticipation produced in me a sensation somewhere between hope and fear. A state of widespread public excitement and interest. The news caused a sensation. Mark with an asterisk. Linguists star unacceptable sentences. Indicating the most important performer or role. A star figure skater. A star-shaped character asterisk used in printing. The topology of a network whose components are connected to a hub. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. An actor who plays a principal role. A performer who receives prominent billing. Any celestial body visible, as a point of light, from the Earth at night. A plane figure with 5 or more points, often used as an emblem. Astronomy. A celestial body of hot gases that radiates energy derived from thermonuclear reactions in the interior. Be the star in a performance. Feature as the star. The movie stars Dustin Hoffman as an autistic man. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. Having or revealing supreme mastery or skill. A virtuoso performance. A musician who is a consummate master of technique and artistry. Move along very quickly. Make a soft swishing sound. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. Make a soft swishing sound. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. A buzzing or hissing sound as of something traveling rapidly through the air. He heard the whiz of bullets near his head. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. Possessing or using or characteristic of or appropriate to supernatural powers. Wizard wands. Someone who is dazzlingly skilled in any field. One who practices magic or sorcery. Someone who admires a young woman. She had many admirers. A person who backs a politician or a team, etc. A person who admires. Someone who esteems or respects or approves. An additional dose that makes sure the first dose was effective. The first stage of a multi-stage rocket. A thief who steals goods that are in a store. A person who backs a politician or a team, etc. Someone who is an active supporter and advocate. An amplifier for restoring the strength of a transmitted signal. A member of the Religious Society of Friends founded by George Fox. The Friends have never called themselves Quakers. A person who backs a politician or a team, etc. They are friends of the library. An associate who provides cooperation or assistance. A person with whom you are acquainted. We are friends of the family. A person you know well and regard with affection and trust. He was my best friend at the university. A person who backs a politician or a team, etc. The principal character in a work of fiction. A person who contributes to the fulfillment of a need or furtherance of an effort or purpose. A support for the genitals worn by men engaging in strenuous exercise. A person who backs a politician or a team, etc. All their supporters came out for the game. Someone who supports or champions something. A band, usually elastic, worn around the leg to hold up a stocking, or around the arm to hold up a sleeve. Argue or speak in defense of. State or assert. Protect against a challenge or attack. Be the defense counsel for someone in a trial. Ms. Smith will represent the defendant. Protect or fight for as a champion. Fight against or resist strongly. Be on the defensive. Act against an attack. Someone who fights, or is fighting. A high-speed military or naval airplane designed to destroy enemy aircraft in the air. Someone who fights for a cause. A large sandwich made of a long crusty roll split lengthwise and filled with meats and cheese, and tomato and onion and lettuce and condiments. Different names are used in different sections of the United States. Greek mathematician and inventor who devised a way to determine the area of a triangle and who described various mechanical devices, 1st century. Someone who fights for a cause. A man distinguished by exceptional courage and nobility and strength. RAF pilots were the heroes of the Battle of Britain. Classical mythology. A being of great strength and courage celebrated for bold exploits, often the offspring of a mortal and a god. Greek mythology. Priestess of Aphrodite who killed herself when her lover Leander drowned while trying to swim the Hellespont to see her. The principal character in a play or movie or novel or poem. Someone who fights for a cause. Canadian physiologist, born in the United States, who assisted F.G. Banting in research leading to the discovery of insulin, 1899 to 1978. Comparative and superlative of, well, wiser or more advantageous and hence advisable. The White House thought it best not to respond. From a position of superiority or authority. Father knows best. The person who is most outstanding or excellent. Someone who tops all others. He could beat the best of them. Get the better of. The goal was to best the competition. Superlative of, good, having the most positive qualities. The best film of the year. The supreme effort one can make. They did their best. The contestant you hope to defeat. An occasion on which a winner is selected from among two or more contestants. The contestant you hope to defeat. He wanted to know what the competition was doing. The act of competing as for profit or a prize. A business relation in which two parties compete to gain customers. Business competition can be fiendish at times. Be equal to in quality or ability. Nothing can rival cotton for durability. The contestant you hope to defeat. He had respect for his rivals. Be the rival of, be in competition with. We are rivaling for first place in the race.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.